Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We've got some breaking news coming out of a world of horse racing that is causing quite a stir. On November 30th, the New York Racing Association, or NYRA, had to make a pretty drastic decision at Aqueduct Racetrack. They canceled the final 8 races of a 9-race card. Now, you might be thinking it was bad weather or a problem with the track. But that's not what happened here. The reason, a protest from the jockeys themselves. They flat out refused to ride. So, what exactly went down? Well, right after the first race finished, a group of jockeys raised some serious concerns. Their issue wasn't with the track conditions, which were fine, but with the duties of the NYRA clerk of scales and the assistant clerk of scales. For those who might not be familiar, the clerk of scales is a critical racing official. Their main job is to weigh the jockeys and their equipment before and after each race to make sure every horse is carrying the correct assigned weight. This is a fundamental part of ensuring a fair and level playing field for everyone involved. The owners, the trainers, the bettors, and of course, the horses. NYRA management stepped in and tried to resolve the situation, but they couldn't reach an agreement. The jockeys stood firm in their refusal to ride, leading to the cancellation of the rest of the day's races and even the entire live racing card for the following Sunday. This is a pretty rare and significant event. It is not every day you see jockeys unite in a protest that shuts down a major racetrack. Like Aqueduct, it really highlights how crucial they felt this issue was. In a statement, Andrew Offerman, NYRA's Senior Vice President of Racing and Operations, addressed the situation. He emphasized that NYRA is responsible for overseeing all racing officials, including the clerk of scales, and making sure they follow the rules set by the New York State Gaming Commission. He said, and I quote, "The procedures employed by those officials are designed to protect the integrity of racing and are NYRA's responsibility to maintain and enforce." This statement makes it clear that NYRA sees this as a matter of integrity and proper procedure, and they are standing by their officials and the rules in place. The core of the dispute seems to be a disagreement over how these important weigh-in procedures are being conducted. While the exact details of the jockeys' concerns haven't been made public, it's clear they felt strongly enough to take this dramatic step. It points to a breakdown in communication or trust between the jockeys and the racing officials responsible for ensuring the fairness of the competition. When the people who are risking their necks out on the track feel that the rules aren't being applied correctly, it's a major red flag for the sport. Now, for those of you who had plans to be at Aqueduct or were looking forward to placing some bets, the racetrack did remain open for simulcasting, and online wagering was still available through NYRA Bets. So, fans could still watch and wager on races from other tracks around the country. But, of course, nothing beats the excitement of live racing, and its cancellation was a huge disappointment for many. The good news is that this disruption was temporary. Live racing was scheduled to resume on December 4th with an 8-race card. Hopefully, this break gave both sides, the jockeys and NYRA management, some time to sit down, talk through their differences, and find a resolution that everyone can agree on. The integrity of the sport depends on it. When something like this happens, it's a reminder of all the complex rules and the dedicated people, from jockeys to officials, who work behind the scenes to make race day happen. We'll be keeping a close eye on this story to see if any more details emerge about the specific nature of the jockeys' protest and what changes, if any, are made as a result. What do you all think about this? Have you ever heard of jockeys protesting like this before? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And that's a fascinating situation that really gets to the heart of what makes horse racing fair and competitive. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you found this update informative, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more horse racing news and analysis. We'll see you in the next one.